I'm going to tell you a story about why it's worth researching a new culture or country before you start marketing your business there. And I'm going to tell you two different stories about this. One's a success, and one of them's a failure. Let's start with the failure. So way back when I first started getting into marketing, it was for my partner and his security business. Now, there was an American company who was trying to establish their footing here, and they wanted to collaborate with us and do some Facebook ads. They sent me the imagery and everything. I went, guys, this is not gonna work. I was a little bit concerned. Taking their Facebook ads and assets from some of their American campaigns and just wanted to just throw them out here. The houses looked totally different to the homes we build here. The grass is different. Architecture is different. The way we dress is different. We also have very different diversity in terms of our culture. The messaging as well on the ads was so unrelatable. It was very much protect your own home, protect your home from invaders, and I said to them, this is gonna fall flat and people are gonna see that this is just an American photo that's been slapped onto a Facebook ad. We did the ads and nothing. Like, no one could relate to them. They're just like, that's an American photo. What is it doing on my Facebook feed or my Instagram feed? These ads were just not successful. Now let's flip over to the success story. Fast forward a few years later, I'm working full-time for a company doing their digital marketing, and we want to do an ad for our New Zealand team. New Zealand was a relatively new space that we were in, and we wanted to generate some really good brand presence. We started creating the concepts with the creative agency for a TV ad and such, and then it got time to going, right, okay, where are we gonna film? Let's do this, let's find some locations in Sydney, blah, blah, blah. We'll get a New Zealand actor, yada, yada, yada. The further down the road that we got to discussing how we're actually going to film this and what this ad's gonna look like, the more the discussion became, Australia is not New Zealand. The grass is different. The houses are different. People dress differently. It's not just that we sound slightly different. The whole country looks completely different, and we needed to respect that within the ad. And so we realized that it was just not going to cut it, and we were not going to resonate very well with a New Zealand audience unless we actually filmed in New Zealand and they could recognize that the environment was New Zealand. So what did we do? We filmed the ad in New Zealand, and it was a fantastic success. Very stressful, but it worked. And we got it across the line and created some great, amazing brand awareness. The stats on that ad were just fantastic. So what's the lesson? If you're going to go and start marketing your business in a country that you have no clue about the culture itself, what the people are like, what the land is like, everything, do your research. Find somebody that you can talk to. Find a few people that you can talk to so that you can make sure that when you put your ads out or when you put your marketing material out for that country, that it is on point and it's relatable to those people. Because remember, they have no idea who you are. You have one shot to create that personal connection to them. Let me know what your culturally insensitive horror stories are in the comments.